What do we say to this young man, guys? You got some heavy lymphatic problems, man. As soon as you eat, your body just, you see how active fruits are in their power and their magnetics. Fruits are magnetically, 4,000 angstroms higher than vegetables. Just the magnetic energy alone will make you aware of your weaknesses. You know, it's funny when you detox, you notice how you understand your weaknesses. Your weaknesses start coming out of you. Well, that's what fruits do, is it starts to make, so much energy, you start to know where your body doesn't have it, where it's weak. So it's a powerful thing. But you might want to kill the candida in you as well. Sounds like you got some. So, you want to do that with some Parasite M. Get into the kidneys and adrenals, my friend. Really tear into this. Your kidneys hurt here. My body smelled acne. Sinus, mucus. Yeah, so you're loaded. But that's what I'm talking about here. You really, your lymph system's backed up, and you really just got to get on that and move that. That's obvious. But you can tell your kidneys are the problem, my friend, just by the pain in your kidneys. That tells you that you've got some issues you've got to work through, and you want to really get these kidneys back in a state of health, because they're everything to your body, let me tell you. Let me see here. It makes me separated, weird, because that's the lifestyle everyone I know lives. It causes conflict. It also ruined my relationship with my family since starting eating this way because they think I am crazy. Well, my parents thought I was crazy, but they were loving enough to accept me for the way I was. My grandmother go, Oh, man. But, that was decent of them. Not everybody gets this, and not everybody will get it, and not everybody's meant to get it. Everybody can't rush to the door. But certainly a whole lot of you get it, and that's really the important issue here. And you're working your way back to Wellville. Look at Lemonade now. She's out of pain. I mean, she's kicking butt. A lot of you. JG, a lot of you. Look at Centron. Look, you guys are all just kicking butt, and I love it, I mean, what a force to be reckoned with as we grow in numbers and grow in strength and commitment and knowingness, and the testimonies, I just wish I'd have recorded testimonials through the years. Didn't think much about it because I'm not an ego person. I did put them on radio, though. I've done radio shows for years, and I do have stacks of tapes of our clients on the radio because, after doing radio so much, this is so simple that sometimes it's like, okay, what do I talk about? The same old thing. Because it's so simple. I don't really have anything else because I don't buy into the other stuff. And I don't speak anything I don't believe in, so why waste my time? That's small chatter. And so I just start sticking all my clients on, and I have great stories out there, And I don't know how to translate those to the YouTube, though. They're all on CDs, and they're all, audio. But I do have some video from Fox News and some places, and Fox News used to be in here quite regularly, for one thing or another. So he's done some Hill tea, blah, 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 getting a problem, B12, lose all that crap, guys, amino acids, all this kind of crap. Get with what you know here. With the green juices, the snacks, da-da-da-da-da. I feel I'm dealing with serious kidney and adrenal problems. So do I, man. So do I, especially if you can feel them. You're smart with that possible parathyroid. Good take. You guys are smartening up here, and I really like it. You can tell, my friend, you got a lot of lymphatic problems. Go after those kidneys. Go on 2 kidney formulas and adrenal gland formula. Go on a lymphatic formula. Clean up the bowels, and get your sinuses drained out of there. This is something we're seeing a lot of. I just did another 6-week program. Someone sent me a copy of their eyes. And, dairy drinker. Bad lymph, bad lymph. I mean, she's got some serious problems dealing with the lymph system here. And I like the fact you only had one word for your name. I like that. Suffered, let me see the difference, but I still get experience. Okay, thanks for addressing. Yeah, go for it, Jeremy. Let me see. Hello, let's see, I'm an athlete and I want to lose some fat so I can get to very low body percentage. And I think I did talk about this the other day. He's a soccer player, and yeah, there's nothing like raw, man, for endurance, for muscle power. Pump the green drinks, use a lot of alfalfa in your diet, get your body detox, remove those obstructions, so when you're moving, there's no obstructions to make friction. So you can just keep on moving like a machine. A machine can hum and just keep on ticking no matter what. Like those new diesels from Ford, man. And Volkswagen, my God. Also, I struggle with some water retention. Okay, so water retention, edema, especially in my legs. Now, what's going on with you? This is kidneys, my friend, and adrenal glands. You got to take care of this, especially since you're a soccer player. You want to take care of this, and that way you won't lose your knees or hips as you go along here. Going to get your kidneys and adrenal glands up there. It's a warning right here for you. You're creating a lot of acids, and the kidneys aren't keeping up with that. Will the grape cure heal this condition? Absolutely. Absolutely. And go on the herbs, too. Superhuman. Absolutely. Become superhuman. Get up there. I mean, you get way up there on a raw food diet, you detoxify, get those kidneys up, get the lymph moving. I mean to tell you, you're going to see an energy, you shock all your buddies, because you just won't get tired. More power, more agility, more focus. It's amazing. It's friggin' amazing what I've seen athletes do on this program. Freaks you out. Life Rejuvenator. I saw a couple things I wanted to talk to you about, man, but it's lost in the paperwork here. I just have to keep going down here because I've got so much and so little time. Has increased his amounts of comments to you about the amount of paper you are using. Oh, yeah, I know. But I'm collecting it down here for a reason. Archiving your questions and things. I'm archiving it right now, so I like the paper. I'm not much on computers and stuff. Remember, I'm an old-fashioned kind of dude. I plant a lot of trees to make up for this, but I'm always giving back to it. Dear Dr. Morse, please, you must learn that I am the life. Oh yeah, rejuvenator, not regenerator. Sorry. I addressed that before too, man. Sorry about the difference. You know, sometimes when I'm honking on, man, I'm just reading and my life is one honk on. You know, it's like, I can't wait to kick back. Costa Rica, had a guy from Argentina in here yesterday. Good dude. Good luck with his girlfriend, though. Rebounding, no, Doc. Are you against rebounding? No, not at all. The whole thing is, I'm not against any of that. You got to get your kidneys filtering. You got to see the sediment. Like lemonade, you got to see the sediment. Like what you did with the detox tea and all that lemonade. Probably really started, I mean, you hit your body down there. Oh, wham! Your body goes, oh, okay. So you never know. Richard Schultz says 45 drops of a formula is the most powerful. Well, we use 120 drops, and you could double that easy. My opinion, and that's in 1 to 4 concentrates, distilled 30 days, not any much stronger. If I get outside of that 1 to 4, then I've got to blow dry these herbs, and I've got to do so many things to them to get down to 1 to 2 to 1 to 1, like medi-herbs. To me, then you've lost the power of the herb. You can't go past a point and not lose the consciousness of the herbs. Now, it's true homeopathics work well if you get the right one. If you don't, no. But if you get the right one, yes, frequency magnetics, absolutely. Very safe, absolutely. But I like the power of the herb. You know what? When you're sitting in here and your lymph system's backed up and you've got tumors all through you, forget homeopathics. I want herbs. I want to get those kidneys pried open and get everybody moving. I appreciate your answer on the runs that I better get stomaching about. Yeah. I get toxins and parasite die-off out. I'm still moving away too fast. I am living off of apples mainly and got some bananas cheap. We'll be interested to see the effects on the bowels of changing over to the bananas. D-Skip, you're doing well. I mean, I wish I could just give each one of you a whole bunch of money and you all have plenty of money to do the herbs and everything else. You know, we're just not in that kind of world right now. Life Rejuvenator. Well said, my friend. Yoga in hot room, my opinion, not good. I like to recommend Qigong. Man must practice unconditional love. Check out Shang Xing Society or whatever. I never did. This is what compassion is, and it's absolutely, man. Absolutely. You all are great. I love your spirituality, every one of you here. Yeah, you could recommend enemas with the heal all tea. I've used that tea in every way you can, because what are we going to do if you got colorectal problems? This is a long way down through a lot of digestion. Get up and insert that baby. I want to come out with suppositories, and we're redoing the herb company. We're going to have it bigger, better than ever before. My salves are coming back. Thank you. I make intense salves. Thank you very much. Just check the difference of my dark green salves and basically every other salve on the market. You can tell the major difference, and that's what I'm about to herbalists. Get your herbs stronger. Get your herbs and start thinking about your formulas a little differently. Start realizing what your scope is here. And to me, a lot of the herbal formulas can be kicked up another notch. I think Richard Schultz could do a hell of a lot better job himself. Get away from the old Dr. Christopher thinking. Schultz has got a lot of years' experience and a lot of smarts going on there. Poor guy, got raided once before, at least once. I mean, you know, I know where he's at. Dr. Morse, could you talk about hypochondria and OCD? Well, I think on all these occasions, OCD, you know, you've got to work on the nervous system. I think in all of us, I think you're going to find the kidneys and adrenals, a little bit of the autonomic. You're going to find the lymph system problems. There's I mean, it can be understood that we also probably have some, a lot of maybe even neurotoxins in us from just a world of neurotoxicity. DDT wasn't that far back, but I mean, we still have major neurotoxins out here in our society like never before. We just have so many problems like this that's honking down on our central nervous system. Look at all the tonsils that have been removed. Look at the destruction that the allopathic community has done to the human body. For what? What benefit did removing the tonsils and adenoids do out of people that needed to be detoxed, needed to be directed away from the dairy product, that needed to fix their kidneys, their GI tract, instead just remove the tonsils? Look at the heavy use of antibiotics and what that's done to humans. I don't think people understand what antibiotics can do to you on the negative side. Kill the body's systemic bacteria? Why would you do that? Block your lymph system from flowing better? Why would you do that? I mean, all these things that you see here in the pharmaceutical world is mostly insane. And the focus is all wrong. And for that sake, we've got serious troubles. I mean, if you really look at this going back, we really didn't have near the troubles we did. We were working on kidney failure with the high proteins and bowel cancers, no question. The dairy products was clogging us. But when pharmaceuticals started being used, just take a look. You can see the extreme and rapid decline of the human cell. And it's just got to stop. It's just insane. I had a guy in here, a lady in here yesterday, her son's becoming a pharmacist, but he's going to have herbs and things. He's going to be a natural pharmacist. Go, boy, go. This question was asked, a detox program and a perfect diet for dogs. You might talk to Joy about that. For me and dogs, I use the same herbs I do on humans. They're omnivores, close to humans. They don't have the carbohydrate digestion in the mouth. They don't have the sweat glands. So big differences, you know, but I still use the lymphatics, the kidneys, the adrenals. I still use the parathyroid occasionally. I go after a dog like I go after a human.